Good morning, everyone. I'm out here in the middle of Kansas having a morning hike. It's actually December 12th. It's 12/12/12, and I decided to go for an early morning hike. It's very chilly out, but I'm hanging in there. A lot of warm clothes. I'm feeling pretty good. But today, we're not going to talk about my clothes. We're going to talk about Maxpedition's Jumbo Versipack. And in fact, this is the pack that I use every day. This is the Jumbo Versipack in khaki and foliage, and I just want to talk a little bit about it. First, it's made of 1050 denier ballistic nylon, and it's triple coated, very tough, very durable material. I like this bag, and in fact, I've had this one for a couple of years now, probably 2 years, and I literally use it every day. Sometimes I'll leave it in my car, but I'll take it in with me when I go into Home Depot or Lowe's. I take it on day hikes, anywhere where I want my water with me, or if I want to carry. This bag in particular has a concealed carry slot, and that's what makes it really kind of unique. And I've got it pulled around the front, but take it off of me here. There's a right-handed and a left-handed bag. They call it the Jumbo Versipack, and then the Jumbo Versipack Type S is the left-handed version. The right-handed version, which is the one that I've got, the bottle is on this side of the bag, and to wear it, you always will put the bottle of water to the back. If you have the bottle of water to the back, then you know you've got the bag on properly. And the nice part about it is that the concealed carry slot is right here, and it's easily accessible. It's kind of hidden. It's aside from all the rest of your compartments with all of your other items in it. So it's kind of away. It's hidden. The only thing I have in there is my pistol and an extra magazine. If you wanted to carry your main pistol in a holster on your right hand side, you could also carry one in the concealed compartment, but then you'd want a Type S Jumbo Versipack. Get the left-handed version if you like to carry a holstered pistol on your right. For lefties, you know, I'm a righty, so this is my main pack. I don't carry two pistols with me, but you can kind of flip them back and forth. Decide on, before you make a purchase on one of these, decide if you want the right-handed or the left-handed versions. One other nice piece about this, and I've used it a couple of times already since I've started videoing, is this handle. This handle is part of, it's a simple part of the bag. It was added for just that. You can set it down, you can pick it up. I usually use it to start my wearing the bag. You know, I'll pick it up and then I'll grab the main strap. This main strap is extremely durable nylon. It's got a padded shoulder piece that's removable. One thing I want to point out too about this bag is that Maxpedition doesn't even really recommend that you wash them. In the 2 years that I've used this, and this thing has been everywhere. It's been all over the country. It's been up mountains. It's been, my dogs have been on it. I've never washed it. It still looks very new. And in fact, this bag is just about getting broken in, and I keep a lot of gear in it. It's pretty heavy right now, especially when you put a full 32 ounces of water in there. And I'll show you the contents of my bag and what I carry in it in just a minute. But the bag ends up sitting on your shoulder quite nicely. This padded shoulder strap is very comfortable. When I get it on there, I'm extremely used to it now. And when I can move around, I've got two free hands. It's not like a backpack where you have two straps going around your shoulders, of course. This is a cross strap across your shoulder, and it also has a belt attachment. I'm going to grab it here. So if you really are going to do any kind of rigorous hiking and you need to center the bag up and keep it behind you, it doesn't move, and this belt strap really helps. I've got a couple of jackets on right now, so it sits on the outside, but it might be good to even put through a belt loop if you want. The inside of the outside of the bag, right here, the part that rests against your body is also padded, and it's a nice little separator from the nylon and you. Keeps airflow in there, and there's two pieces that rest right on your hip, and it's quite comfortable when you're wearing it. Well, that's it for now. Let's go ahead and I'm going to find a clean area and I'm going to pull out the contents of the bag and we'll look at it in a little more depth. All right, here we are. Talk about the contents of my Maxpedition Jumbo Versipack. The pack, again, it's got a water bottle holder here, and you could secure your water bottle with this hook and loop strap. It's really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my water bottle, and once again, this is one of the big weight contributors. It's already about half as light without the water in it, but of course, when you're out hiking, you're gonna want water. You can collapse this water bottle holder if you want. Just kind of tuck it in there, and you can strap it down, and you can make it a little more compact. The bag has a main flap with this really big, heavy-duty 2-inch hook and clip. It's not a hook and clip, it's a clip, but it goes over the top and it protects the contents of the bag in the main compartment. Well, on this flap, there are 2 pockets. One here, and you'll notice that all of the zippers have a paracord pull, and that comes straight from Maxpedition. I didn't add anything here. However, I did add one of these little night lights. They're kind of convenient, but they all come with the 550 paracord pull. So there's an outer flap if you want easy access to something small. There's a top pocket here, and as I open it, I keep toilet tissue in there just in case you need to blow your nose while you're out on the trail. When I open up my flap, the main compartment also has this waterproof, kind of like a membrane, just a cover, and it's got a drawstring close. So if you really want to protect something, put it in this main compartment. You can drawstring it closed, and then you can also put your flap over it, and things will really stay safe. I'm going to go ahead and open this up. And in it, this is a pretty typical day's carrying. If I'm out hiking for a day, I'll have a meal with me. This is a backpacker's pantry meal, and in fact, Mission Survivor, we are an authorized backpackers pantry distributor, so I get a good deal on these. We've got great pricing, and you should keep one of these. Very simple. I mean, you could fold it up. It's very small, and then you can cook while you're out on the trail. It's great. Additionally, in here, I've got a hiking stove. And this kit here is from Snow Peak, and I've done a separate review on this already. But in it, you've got a spork, you've got your eating utensil, you've got a pot, you've got your propane fuel mix, and then with your water, you can make a hot meal out on the trail. Additionally, in here, keep another couple of small items. Keep some instruction manuals. I keep a couple of energy packs of some almonds, and just recently I found out that I was allergic to blueberries, so I was prescribed an EpiPen, and I keep that in there with me as well. I don't really carry this with me on me at all times, but in my pack is perfect. I would hate to have something happen to me when I was out away from civilization, so I keep it in here. Additionally, after you open this top flap, there's another set of pockets in here. In this front pocket, I keep a little vial that I got this from a pharmacy, and it's for medicines. And I just keep some ibuprofen in there, and you could put whatever else you want. If you have any prescription medicine or anything that you want to keep with you, you want to put that, you can keep that in there. In this front flap here, I keep a pair of rock climbing gloves, just in case I want to do any rigorous climbing, and I keep a pen and a notepad. There's also a little mesh sleeve in here, so you can keep items separate within this compartment. Additionally, I've got one of Maxpedition's micro wallets. I keep my concealed carry license with me in this bag at all times, because this is really where I keep my concealed carry weapon as well. Well, as I close this up, just so I can move it around a little bit, Moving over to the side of the bag, I keep a couple of carabiners on there just in case I want to lock something onto the bag. And I've got a flashlight that I mounted to the MOLLE straps here. There's a MOLLE system in a couple of different places on this bag that if you want to connect any kind of MOLLE compatible accessories. But in this case, I just put a flashlight on the outside. And it's a little streamlight flashlight, and I keep it out here just so it's easy and I can get to it and I know exactly where it's at. Coming inside, there's a separate another little side compartment here. Might be hard to see, but in it there's another sleeve, and I carry a multi-tool. Throw that out there. And I also have some fire starting equipment. I've got some waterproof matches, I've got a lighter with me, and I've also got some shaved magnesium in case I do want to start a bigger fire out in the field. So this is the kind of little utility pocket that I use. And once again, 550 paracord pulls, keep things in there. Moving up to the strap area, I found a nice little slot for a pocket knife, and I keep an SOG Aegis knife in here, and it's kind of conformed itself now to the knife. It's great, and these SOG knives are great because I can leave it out like this without it being too obvious as to what it is. It's not like there's a big knife hanging off of here. So when I walk into a grocery store or into Lowe's or something, I just leave it right here. It's not very obtrusive. It's hidden, but it's easily accessible. Moving to the front of the bag strap, I keep my iPhone in one of these nifty cell phone holders that Maxpedition sells as well. You can attach it to your bag with a couple of tack ties through the MOLLE strapping, and it's on there for good. I mean, this is extremely durable, and it keeps my phone up front with me. It keeps it handy. It's right by my chest, so if I ever want to use it for my GPS or if I get a phone call or whatever, I can easily access it. It also keeps my phone safe. I mean, if you don't know, electronics out in the field when you're hiking or you're near anything, any kind of rocks or near water, you want to keep them safe. Keep your phone in one of these cases. I've known countless people that have cracked their screens or damaged their phone, and you don't really think about it till it's too late. And a cracked iPhone or a cracked Samsung Galaxy S3 is a real hassle. So keep it safe. Buy one of these phone holders. Now just kind of moving up to the top of the bag. There's this main strap, and it can be disconnected as well. If you don't want to throw it over your head to put it on, you can just disconnect it and put it around you. But it's a really heavy duty clip, and once again, this bag is in khaki and foliage. There's a lot of different colors. We've been selling a ton of pink in foliage to the ladies, and they're a really good looking bag. Also, the black in foliage is a very cool looking color as well. But I picked this. It kind of matches all my other Maxpedition gear, and it's a great color. Moving down to the bottom, there's a D-ring hook. Move some of this out of the way here. If you want to hang anything off of that. And then it's also got some straps down here if you want to hook anything to them, if you want to spool up some paracord or use your carabiners to hook another item to the bottom straps. Very easy to do so. And then finally, on the water bottle holder, there's a drain hole. So if you ever get any water leaking out of your bottle into this pocket, it'll drain out of the bottom here. Very simple thing to do, very thoughtful thing to do, and I really like this fact because I would not want this thing to fill up with water. This is waterproof bag. I mean, I bet if you put it underwater for a day, it would definitely be full of water. But the outer coating is all waterproof. If you spill water in here, it's going to stay in there. That's why this drain hole is pretty important. And I think that's about it. You know, once again, we're talking about Maxpedition's Jumbo Versipack. There's a regular like this one and a Type S, and it's an amazing bag. It's a great bug out bag. It's I probably would want more items if I was going to bug out for real, but this is a good start. If I'm going to bug out for any reason, I'm definitely going to grab this bag and my other supplies. This has got all of my important things in it. I mean, it's got an ID in it. It can keep me. It's got a meal in it. It's got a way to cook in it. It's got water, and it's got some medicine in it for me. So really handy situation. All right. One thing I forgot to talk about, and it's one of the most important parts to me on this bag, is that it's got a concealed carry pocket in it, and it's closed by this really heavy-duty, large YKK zipper. In fact, all of the zippers on this bag are YKK, which is just the best zipper you can get. It's got a paracord pull, but this is a very heavy duty, very thick zipper that opens very easily. So when you have this bag on and this is against your body, you can easily grab this pull and slide open this compartment to access your handgun. I've got a pistol in here right now, and it's in one of Maxpedition's modular universal holsters, and I'll show you that in a minute. But first I'm going to pull my pistol out, and you can see that your handle slides in pretty easy, and even with gloves on, which are a little more complicated, it's easy to get, easy to pull out and retrieve your pistol. I'm just going to make sure that my pistol's safe, so I'm going to eject the magazine, and then I'm going to clear the chamber, and I'm going to safety it. Lay my pistol there. So in this compartment now, this whole backside is the whole entire back is hook and loop, so you can attach some modules to it. And I've simply put one of Maxpedition's, it's hard to see it, maybe I can get in the light there a little bit, but one of Maxpedition's universal holsters. In it, you can gauge it a little bit to make it fit your particular pistol, and I've got mine set up pretty well now. So when I want to load my pistol into the bag, I could see it here. The pistol can drop in. I'm just going to let it go, and then I'm going to shake my bag a little bit, and it slides right into that holster. What's nice about it is this whole compartment's padded and protected. It's not going to scratch my pistol. It's not going to cause any problems for me, and I can zip it up, and once again it's concealed. So it's a very handy compartment. It's out of the way, but if you need to access your firearm quickly, it's very easy, and you can get right in there. So additionally, you don't have to use this compartment to carry a pistol in. Obviously, if you don't have a concealed carry license, you're not going to want to do that, but that's really what it's designed for. I also keep an extra magazine down there in the bottom as well, so I dedicate this pocket just to that. Alright, so there you have it, Maxpedition's Jumbo Versipack review. It's my personal pack of choice. It's a great pack to have. It's a great pack to get outside and see the world. I encourage you to see the world too. I'm Ryan Arter. Have a great day, everyone.